Hello everyone, and welcome to the presentation of my favorite hangout place. I'm standing in front of the yoga studio where I have classes and where I spend a lot of my free time in between the classes. So this is the window shop, and yes, it looks rather interesting and creative because here there are also some creative workshops for children. Since I've been practicing yoga for 20 years now, it has become my almost second profession. So, being pressed for time and having a lot of family duties, this is how I usually spend my free time here, and I would like to show some pieces of furniture that I have done together with my friend. So now we are standing at the door of this yoga center, whose name is Brahma Sole. The word comes from Italian and it means craving for the sun. Because sole is in Italian the sun, and bramare is to crave for. So let's see what do we have here. It is open now. Okay, so first thing that we usually do when we come inside is that we prepare for our classes, and I like to spend some time here reading, preparing my class, and having some tea. Very often we have some incenses here burning. You will see these incenses to make the atmosphere very relaxed and to have this very nice fragrance in the air. What you will notice here is that almost all the furniture, all the pieces of furniture have been handmade by my friend whose this yoga center is, and let me now show you. Here, these are the shelves that you see are made from crates. These crates have been only painted with very simple color. Here also, this one is yellow, very light blue, baby blue, pink, then also orange, and they are used for display of certain items. Down here we have something looking as a display desk, basically, made from pallets, which have been also very simply painted with very simple colors for the wall that are used for painting of the walls. And here we also have some magazines that we enjoy reading in our free time, and these magazines are about lifestyle. This magazine is Sensa, and it is about the natural lifestyle, some activities that we can do in our free time. Spices, natural spices, then also natural cosmetics. So whatever we do here, we try to find out and discover some natural ways of living. Also, what are we primarily interested here is yoga. So here we come and we read our yoga books, which are from the Bihar school of yoga, like Prana Vidya. This is the science of energy and prana. These are techniques for concentration and meditation, and sometimes we bring our books here so that we can read them, and we just enjoy our time doing that. This is the book where people can write their impressions. So my friend goes over it, and sometimes she checks what people have written, and usually all the comments are very, very positive. Now we are standing in front, or actually behind, the window shop, and I would like to show you something that is displayed in the window shop, which was made by children who come here for their creative hand workshops. So this is the C bottom. It is the teamwork. All these kids here, all the kids, yes, their names are here, and this is just an ordinary cardboard box. I will show. It is from chips, I think, but from the inside you see how it is completely covered in the paper in blue color, and also the kids have made different animals and fish, and it stands here in the window shop. So basically everything that we have here is handmade. Also, these crates are used also for window shop display, and here are some necessary information for the workshops, for our yoga classes, and also we have some things displayed that the kids have made, like this. Now we are having a closer look at some also handmade ornaments here, like for instance this jar, which is completely handmade out of a jar and a paper covered on it, and we have also some artificial flowers here. Then we also have some jars which are filled with pearls. We also have them here. Here we have some sweets inside also. Those kinds of jars we also have down here. Here we have some dried flowers. This one is artificial, but all these are dried flowers that you can make by yourself also. And now I would like us to go downstairs and see something even more creative. Yeah, okay, so here we're standing in front of an ordinary bowl. Okay, I want to stand like. Okay, now let's have a look. This place is beneath the one that we have been up here now, so you can just roll the camera. Yes. And let's come to our board, which is basically quite enjoying because this is an ordinary wall and covered and painted in black. I think there is also one thin layer of a very, very cheap wooden material, like wooden coverage, and we use it here when we want to leave each other some nice messages, like here. Here we have one heart chakra, which is like a heart energy center, and it says Om Namah Shivaya. This is the famous mantra. Also, we can write something else, like here is the place where we make our coffee and tea, and if you can see, the place is very, very small and very compact. So we only have one shelf. This shelf was bought, but it can also be handmade. You can use the pallet for this also, but this one was made by these measures. Okay, so we have different kinds of tea here, and we have this kettler, and basically this is all that we need, because you know, people who are inclined to yoga and healthy lifestyle, we don't need a fridge or things like that, because we only basically try to drink water and some tea. There's the toilet also, which is also very tiny. Not much handmade stuff here, but what I did with my friend, this thing here, which embellishes the whole place, has been carefully chosen by us. And welcome to our yoga room, where we actually practice yoga. It is, when you practice yoga, you don't really need a lot of equipment. The only thing that you need is a very nice floor. You need some yoga mats. You may need some cushions and a blanket. And I would like to demonstrate one practice. So it is going to be the sun salutation. You can stand there. Basic standing position, and we can start. Namaste. Thank you for watching this video where I have tried to present my favorite hangout time and my favorite hangout place. Also, I would like to recommend to all of you to start practicing any kind of yoga because it promotes healthy lifestyle and also what is very beneficial, you will feel more energized, and you will know that whenever you spend time practicing yoga, you're doing something very useful for yourself.